This is a song that for years Pen was saying, you've got to sing this song, you've got to sing this song. And I couldn't find it, but eventually I did, and thank you to Pen. I want to sing it for you. It's called Joyce the Librarian. Some of you will know it, by Richard Stilgoe. Joyce the Librarian, strict vegetarian, 40, still living with Mum. She wears sandals and glasses, attends evening classes, and wishes that romance would come. Though she's never been kissed, it's not something she'd missed until some weeks before, when George, a Rotarian, handsome Lotharian, walked through the library door. George was not married, and the torch that Joyce carried was burning a hole in her heart. She wanted to show him, but she didn't know him, she didn't know where to start. So with growing abhorrence, she read D.H. Lawrence to glean a few ideas, which she turned down flat. No, she wouldn't do that, not in a million years. Joyce the Librarian, strict vegetarian, burning with animal lust. Alarming sensations and strange palpitations, a mix of delight and disgust. So she busied herself rearranging a shelf to try to control her dreams. Joyce the Librarian, disciplinarian, was falling apart at the seams. The very next day she stayed out of his way when George returned his books. But with growing conviction, as he wandered through fiction, she threw him some longing looks. Then when George joined her queue, she knew just what to do. She smiled and removed her specs. Then she looked on in horror, 'cause he'd come to borrow the further joys of sex. Perhaps because latterly she'd read Lady Chatterley, something went snap in her head, and she gave herself madly and wildly and gladly to George that night in his bed. And then, just as she'd feared, old George disappeared, some other librarian to woo. Now there's a sob in her voice, because both book and Joyce are a fortnight overdue. I heard this a while ago, about 3 years ago. Julie Andrews turned 75, I think, or 80. It was a big birthday. And she did a skit of one of her own songs, which I thought was funny, but it was very American. So I've changed a few of the words, and it's about the things that we, especially women, have to go through when we get a bit older. It's called My Favourite Things. Botox and nose jobs and needles for knitting, Zimmer frames and handrails and new dental fittings, bundles of women's realms tied up with string. These are becoming my favourite things. Warfarin, hearing aids, naps and bus passes, Polydent, Fixodent, false teeth in glasses, pacemakers, stair lifts, and for piles, rubber rings. These are becoming my favourite things. When the pipes leak, when the bones creak, when the knees pack in, I simply remember my favourite things, and then I feel really grim. Hot tea and crumpets and corn pads for bunions, no spicy hot food or food cooked with onions, slippers, bed jackets, state pension, ka-ching. These are becoming my favourite thing. Back pain, confused brain, I'm too tired for sinning. Weak bones and fractures and hair that is thinning. Tenor ladies for my sneeze wheeze. Please don't tell me I'm the only woman who wheezes when they sneeze in this room. Tenor ladies for my sneeze wheeze, frequent trips to the loo. These are the things that we old birds must do. When the joints ache, when the hips break, when the bosoms sag, I simply remember the good friends I've got, and then I don't feel so bad.